everybody. Thanks for joining us for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Ben Thompson.
And I'm Carolyn Bruck. We do have a lot to get to like we do every morning. But first, we need to talk to Larry Sprinkle with a check of the forecast. So, Larry, what's happening today?
Today, I think the clouds start to build up throughout the day, becoming mostly cloudy in the afternoon. Temperatures today, for the most part, should be in the low, maybe mid-70s. Could be some showers as we get towards later in the day. Particularly the high temperatures around the region, 78 at Chiraw, 73 at Monroe, in the low to mid-60s up in the mountains, right around 73 at Lincolnton. Here's that 7-day forecast for today. There may be a few showers in the afternoon. It's really tomorrow. That's where we're going to see the very, very heavy rainfall, particularly from mid-morning to mid-afternoon. Winds gusting over 35 miles an hour. Then things clear out in the evening. And Friday looking okay with temperatures in the mid-60s. A kind of chilly weekend ahead. On Halloween, only about 59 clocks back an hour this weekend. 63 on Sunday. And for Election Day next Tuesday, sunny skies and 61 degrees. And that's your first one forecast.
Larry, thanks so much. So now time for today's top stories in your morning rush. A new warning from the Mecklenburg County Health Department about large gatherings. Leaders are saying they have seen multiple events just in the past week tied to COVID-19 cases. Those include a large party at a restaurant involving healthcare workers of all people, a high school house party, and that outbreak of more than 140 cases we've been telling you about at a United House of Prayer church in Charlotte. Now, the health department says large events like those are still one of the main sources of spread in our community.
Right now, CMS getting ready to welcome thousands of students back to the classroom.
Good Wednesday morning. Today, school board members will be briefed on a new dashboard from the district about COVID-19 readiness. It'll measure a couple of key metrics, including the number of cases at schools and also its preparedness, including things like having a supply of PPEs.
The restaurant at the center of recent controversy, you're seeing video right here, getting a warning now from state leaders. The Attorney General's office sent a letter to Nico Japanese restaurant in South End after this video showed a crowd there without masks. The health department also now reaching out.
We are working with CMPD as well as with our ambassadors to monitor that site.
Now, the video you see here, that's actually a Panthers player who was cut from the team after partying at that restaurant. Now, Nico says this all happened despite their best efforts to keep everyone safe.
Mecklenburg County rolling out more rapid COVID-19 tests. The health department just received hundreds of antigen tests from the state. They're being sent to local universities, first responders, the Mecklenburg County Detention Center as well.
Today, Senator Tom Tillis expected to visit the Queen City. He and his wife expected to make campaign stops in Charlotte and Asheville. They'll also turn in their absentee ballots, we're told, at Cornelius Town Hall this morning. And that's it for your morning rush.
Time now to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. Health experts here in Charlotte and across the country warning of a potential spike in the coronavirus after the holidays. Unfortunately, it's a trend we're already seeing after holiday celebrations in other countries.
Our neighbors to the north may have an important warning for us when it comes to coronavirus. Don't let your guard down at Thanksgiving. Let's connect the dots. Canadian Thanksgiving falls before the American one. They celebrate on the second Monday in October, and since then the country has seen a surge in coronavirus cases. 2 provinces reporting new single-day highs, and the number of active COVID-19 cases rose 16% in just 1 week. The colder weather in Canada means most of these gatherings took place indoors, where it's much easier for COVID-19 to spread. Another cause for concern here in the States, college students will be coming home, potentially bringing the virus back with them. This is why experts say you should keep the celebration to immediate family, and if you want to include others, do it virtually. And that is Connecting the Dots.
Now to some stories to keep you and your family safe and sound today. Some people used to hate going into their office, but after 8 months of working from home, they're actually changing their tune. There's a new survey that shows the thing people miss the most about going into the office is joking around with their coworkers. Other people say they miss just being able to ask a question out loud instead of having to send a message and wait for a reply. Some people just want their desk chair and their printer back. It's the simple things, Ben.
Right? Well, if you're thinking about quitting your job, there's a good chance it's because of money. A new study found that that's the top reason folks in North Carolina decide to find a new job. South Carolina, the top reason, because they dislike the work. The study also found 13% of people think about quitting their job daily. So I guess you can want to quit your job and you dislike your work and you want more money, but you do miss your colleagues and going into the office all at the same time.
Exactly right. Well, you don't have to worry about us. We'll be back here every single morning starting at 4:30 a.m. on Wake Up Charlotte. We hope you join us.